old-fashioned stuff. That's the way. That's the way. Move and dance today, sway, because if you don't move, there's no sign that you're biologically alive. Biological definition of a living organism is one that responds to its environment. Are you responding to your environment? Then come on up. The invitation is to come on up. You can't say no. You can't say no. I see your head shaking. You see, that's why I got the light on, because I got the light on you. You think you got the light on me because you think I'm important. No. You're important. Without you, there'd be no show at all. That's why I say, come on up. They want to dance, they want to sing, come on. You know quite well, we do this with open invitation because it's open stage. We do this every Sunday night because no one else would ever make an open mic that is truly open. Now we have a mic here where you have Udell. Udell is a magical poet, a priestess of the ukulele. She is invoking the spirit of the evening. Now you're knitting. I'm amazed. It's like a guillotine up here. We've got heads rolling, but you're just calmly knitting. I admire your perspicaciousness, ma'am. I admire the fact that you can turn the other way while a train is coming right over your... That's right, towards the knitting. That's the way. Keep knit one, purl two. I'll put the light right on you. I love to be ignored. That's why I'm a poet, you see. Because poetry is a vocabulary of the 19th century. If we were 20th century, of course, it would be all visual. 21st century is audio, visual, plus multimedia. But we go back to voice, to actual dance, and we have shakers here if you'd like to actually be joining the vibration of the moment. If you have an articulation that you would like to share with other people, that's what the open mic is all about. You see, we put our open hearts on the stage. Come on, Brian, you know quite well. And come on, Element, and everyone else there who's got a bit of heart and soul, you know. I got candles here for everyone, a bit of light in the darkness, so you can read the poems and then burn them at your own choice. It's a beautiful thing, keeps you warm in winter. In the meantime, grab the shakers, give everyone a candle, and whatever you do, be the light tonight like Alyssa is behind the counter there. Because if we're not actually present, there is no point in presence. And if we're not actually here tonight, we're waiting to arrive here tonight. If we're waiting to be on Facebook, well, you know quite well, I got the light on you, Element. I got the light on you. You know what mine is? You can hide, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. I got the light on you. And every one of us got light inside. You got the candles in your hand, you got the chakra, you got the Shiva, you got the shaken, you got every little bit of your vibration. You see, there's a bit that makes this different to every other open mic in the whole wide world. And the bit that makes a difference is that we actually mean it when we say, come on up. We mean it now, and we mean it throughout the whole evening. This open mic is truly, truly open. Of course, you can put your name down later on, you'll be up here. But right now is your opportunity to come on up. You can do whatever you like behind me. I can't see a single thing. I can see you too, because you're vibrating with sort of uncertainty. You're saying he can't be talking to me. But you're the only two people that haven't come up, so who else can I talk to in the whole room? So come on, you may as well come up, because everyone else is having much more fun up here than they are down there. And I tell you very well, you're still knitting, and I admire that absolute determination to kill the Thom that's occurring around you. It's like the center of a storm, a hurricane, and then you are patiently knitting at the guillotine. Oh, it's a beautiful thing on a Sunday night, it's spoken and heard, because without your being here, it would be words in the air. It would be just, that's the way. Come on, grab those shakers today. And whatever you, come on, John, you too, come on, be healthy, join in. Because if we don't join in, what can we say to people? We're just so lonely, just only sitting there knitting, watching from a distance, as if it were a television. We were invited up, but we just sat there smiling because he thought he wasn't talking to us. He put the light on us, and we still ignored him, because that's what poets do. They ignore other poets. They say he can't be talking to us because no one does that. They don't break down the fourth wall of illusion. We break down the fourth wall of illusion. Dramatically speaking is an invitation, open stage, please come up, please come up. You know, I don't know your names yet, but otherwise I would say, come on. They will, I'll be terrified then. It's a beautiful statement. Oh, she's coming to watch you. The ukulele is coming to watch you. That's the way. Oh, the serenading of the two. One ukulele for two. Oh, shakers in your hands is a beautiful thing. That's a way. Because participation makes us all larger today. You see, if we were just quivering, waiting for our turn on the open mic, we'd feel so small tonight. But we don't feel small tonight. We feel large tonight. We have shakers in our hands. That's the way. We are vibrating. That's the way. You think I'm talking to? There's no one else here to talk to. I've only got you two there. The rest are all. Look at this man. How brave is that? Putting the shakers on your brain. Even the knitting lady cannot ignore that again. Oh yes, she can. He's about to light the candle of his mind. The candle of his heart already ignited. This is truly happening. You go home and try to explain. You're in a poetry and what happened? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure, but the first haiku went for 3 hours, and there was a whole lot of people dancing, and they were talking in Swahili or Spanish or some strange thing, but there was a person knitting, and we were the only two people who watched it from a distance because we thought, we can't put ourselves on the line like those people up there. We'll just sit and smile from a distance. It's just an ordinary night, isn't it? Just another ordinary night of kick play. No, it's not. This is unique. It'll never be the same again. It never was this way. It never will be again. You're in the DNA of the moment. You're in the actual, beautiful dolphin of now. You are slurping the slipstream of the subterranean superconsciousness. You are part of something that's bigger than all of us. You hear the ukulele playing? That's like Hawaiian melodies saying, yes, we're on the beach of eternity. Infinity calls to us. We're beyond all time and space. We are knitting in the subterranean consciousness. We are right here and right now, and we are not quite sure what will happen anyhow. But we invite you up anyway. We invite you up because we have time, we have space, we have a whole stage here, and we can dance, and we can have good cheer. This could go on forever, you know, quite well. It's just the first stanza of a great epic poem that will never be written down. It was sort of the painting masterpiece that I left on a piece of graffiti somewhere on a little chalkboard somewhere. Now will you come up? Will you please come up? No, just ignore me. Just ignore me. There's only words. Please, just leap. Make the leap. Come on. It's more fun behind me than in front of me. It really is. They're having more fun than I'm having. Come on now. Whoa, they're going there. It's all right. That's the way. Yes, they're going down to the crowd tonight and saying, yes, yes, knitting lady. Yes, knitting lady. This is unbelievable. Even I do not believe this. It is a beautiful thing, and it makes me sing. Oh, come forth. The knitting lady is rising. Yay, knitting lady. Thank you so very, very much. Come for Oh, don't go. I didn't mean it. No. It was. Well, I'll try and be very quiet. I promise not to talk to you again. I'll be put me back in my box, and I'll be just so quiet. I'll just never to think again, never to speak again. This is a point of poetry in 2016, in August 2016. Because if you talk too much, people start walking out of the coffee shop, and there's no one left to talk to but tables and chairs, and the man with the camera over there. Oh dear John. Oh, Element 615. Oh, Ernie B. Look, we've cleared the house already. Long live poetry! Yeah! Shakers and candles for everybody. Whoa! Thank you.